I've got my air fryer on for my tea. I've got my cheese potato bacon pie thing that I've put together last night. Good job, because the guys have literally just gone again 5:30. Really, really lovely people. The two guys, one come and he's a regular boss man. The other two that he's had with him are like his colleagues, if you like, that help out different jobs, different things. One's a floor fitter. The other one does more like the tiles and all that sort of stuff. Can you hear the echo? Yeah, the floor fitter, he was like, I've not done pink in like, he says, ooh, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? He's told me no bleach on this floor, so my cleaner and her sister are going to have to learn no bleach on these floors. There'll be no bleach going in this toilet, not this one. This is the old toilet. The new one, when it arrives, I need that going in. The closet mat, when that goes in, there'll be no bleach on that loo, I tell you. It's going to look great, because this bit here I can have for all toiletry bits. I'm going to get something maybe here. I'll have to see, because when the sink goes back in, it's going to be there. But I said to the chap, like the boss man, I says, I've got a shower rail, because he was on about this, and he says, oh, it's too high. Should be lower, because he says your curtain should reach the floor to stop your water from going out. Because I says, I always get a big puddle that ends up around here, and he's around this bit here, and he says it shouldn't be down there. So yeah, I'm going to get, well actually no, I don't need to get, because I've already got it. I've got a shower rail. I'm going to get, so the shower rail's going in tomorrow. He's going to put it in for me. I've got a curved one, so it'll like go round the corner to about here, so it sort of keeps it all contained, so the sink area will be completely free. Oh, it's going to be great. So yeah, he says, I says, why? I says, I says, why? I says, do you want to put it up for me? And he says, oh, I can do it for you if you want. He says, no problem at all. So that's been nice. So he's taken down the manky, crusty bathroom cabinet for me, and now he's going to do me the shower rail as well. I am going to ask him about the shower that I've got. I'm going to ask him if he can do anything with this and get rid of this, because this thing, I can't take the shower head and all that off to use at the sink when, it makes it really, really difficult, because I've got this holding everything in place. I says it wasn't there before on my last shower, so we'll see. But it might be the Homes Plus men that do that, because they're putting me the shower in. So we'll see. But I'm like, you can't have everything right this second. But if you can use somebody that's decent, that can do a bloody good job, why not? But isn't this fab? It's gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. I can't wait. I'm very excited. Very excited. At least this is my nice new pink for my son's like, oh, pink. And I'm like, do you know what? I said, when you get your own, you can choose whatever colours you want. You want black floor, black ceiling, black walls, go for it. I myself, I like all my girly colours, my pinks, my peaches, lilac, and that's exactly what I'm having. So yeah, it's going to be fabulous when it's all done. But yeah, the floor fitter was like, he says, be happy in your new bathroom. He says, I hope it works out all right for you. And I'm like, thank you very much. So yeah, Homes Plus guys are going to be doing me the sink when I have the pedestal free one put on. But for the minute, I've got the other one back in. I've got, I think that's it. But yeah, the issue with the shower rail on there, But I would have thought there'd be something here, like a little strip or something to stop the water from coming out. I don't know. There should surely be something, like a strip that goes down the centre of this here. You know, just goes along here or something. Just something just to keep the water in. Because it makes no sense to me. But yeah, everything in this flat is like higher than normal. The chap that must have lived here must have been a really tall chap. So yeah. He says, who put these up then? You? And I says, well, I did, yeah. I'm going to get some new ones as soon as the bathroom's all finished. And I want to get some new accessories. I want to get a bathroom cupboard over there. I'm going to have all my plants scattered around in here, my like nice little real plants. I can't wait. It's going to be fabulous. I might get some like things to put my like brackets, and then have some macrame things coming down so then I can hang plants in this area here. I don't know yet, we'll see. I'm really excited though. I'm like, yes, it's getting exciting. So that's it for the minute, but at least it's looking nice. And it's nice to have builders that give a shit. I'm still waiting on the OT. I've sent her a message and I've been really nice. And I've said, please, can you come over? Because I need to show you. I need to show you how, I've got to get out the bathroom. I need to show you what the previous builders haven't done and have left me in a standard of rubbish, basically. I think they've ripped her off left, right and centre with my my grant money. A lot of the builders that have turned up have done like little bits and buggered off. So imagine being doing an hour's work or half an hour's work and being paid for a day's work without, you know. Yeah, I think there's a lot of that going on. I do, an awful lot of that going on at that company. And I told them how shit they were, and I couldn't help it when I said, oh, they're just wankers, that company. I couldn't help it. I just went up like a bottle of pop. I needed to feel a bit happier. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next sort of few weeks. But I'm hoping that this OT, I don't know what's happened to her. I mean, she could be off on sick or something, but I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it till next week now. And then I'm going to send her an email and say, look, I've been sending you messages. I've heard nothing back. The standard of Broad Oak and what they've done and left me with such a mess is below standard. It's horrible what they've done. They haven't filled holes in. They haven't done this. They haven't done that. They've left things a mess. Shabbily done. So yeah, I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed. But I would have thought that and this is what I said to the builder that was here tonight. I mean, he finished at 5:30, and he says, you know, I said to him, I says that the thing is that I literally, you know, I said I literally would the question would be is that I would have thought that she would have took some kind of an interest. I'd have thought that she'd have wanted to say, right, I'm coming out once a month, have a look, see how things are doing. I'm in the area, I'll have a look, see what's going on. Just to keep on top of things and the standard and seeing how things are going and be a bit of interest in how things are taking shape or not. Any issues that you've got, let me know. She's my port of contact for all this sort of stuff. And I'm getting nothing from her. She's absolutely useless. She's as bad as those bloody idiots that have been employed to do the building. So I don't know what's happened. But for 3 weeks to hear nothing. I mean, the first week that I messaged her, out of the 3, I asked her for the price and how, you know, the date of when she paid for the hob and the oven for the guarantees. I've heard nothing from those. I couldn't fill them in. Then I've run about the plugs and sockets and things, and work that hasn't been carried out by the electrician. I tell a lie. So she did reply on that one, very briefly, that this is what should be happening, and she's, I'm going to tell Craig that this should be happening with the sockets and switches. So that's the only one that I heard from her. But the other times, nothing at all. And I'm just disgusted. Because she's supposed to be the person to help me out with stuff. With no interest. Come on, you. No interest whatsoever. I need to get a drink. My mouth's gone really dry. But yeah. So the chap's going to put me my shower rail up tomorrow, which is nice. These are good. Well, there was literally a drop in the bottom of the cup. That was really, really effective. Let me get a drink. But yeah, I'm fed up. I want to get some new shower curtains and make it all fancy. Yeah. So tomorrow is doing the tiles. Let me put this down somewhere. This bottle's really cold in between my legs. Ooh. So yeah, tomorrow he's going to do the grouting, the sink. I'm going cold now. I go cold and then I go hot. I put my dressing gown on and then after a bit I'm freezing. Nice. So yeah. We got left 8 minutes. Oh, that looks good. Alright, let me have a look. Oh. Yeah, he says, don't worry if you're not up, if you're not ready, we'll wait for you. I'm like, alright, okay, that's nice. So I hope he's not going to be too early. Let me have a look at this. Is it ready? Is it ready for eating? I'll show you in a sec how she looks. I'm going to just take a bit off without burning myself. That's good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Sorry, I'm shouting. I'm excited. I'm so glad I prepped this last night. Can't get the fucker out of the thing now. The oven door's a bit wide. I'll pick you up and I'll turn you around because I'm going to end up burning myself. Let me show you. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look good? It's bacony and cheesy and tomatoey and wow. It's lovely. I'm going to put it onto a plate and I'm going to dive in because I'm ready for food. But it's been a very productive day. It's just a pity she hasn't got back to me, that's all. That's the only thing I'm not happy with. That's amazing. Sometimes homemade food is just the best. That's lovely. I could leave it in for longer, but I just don't want to. I want to sit and eat this now. Right, I'm going to go. I really want to get this eaten. So catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow.